reintroduce or introduce our secret guest, who is Pastor Nathanial Rios, um, from the wonderful state of Mississippi. And
Yes, sir.
Pastor, we'll talk a little Mississippi football sometime too, Pastor. But where I first was really introduced to the pastor was he's a regular on Mike Phillips' show, a radio show, Mike Phillip with AmericanUckradio.com. And although I have a segment every week with Mike on Fridays, of course, Dueling Citizens with Greg Meakin, the pastor is also a regular on Mike Phillips' show. So I've been actually, it's funny, we've kind of become mutual fans because we listen to each other's radio shows. Our appearances mainly on Mike Phillips' show. So I've known of the pastor for months, since the very beginning when he started doing segments on Mike's show. And as I said to him, I think on the phone or by text, he's one of those guys, I feel like I've known him for a couple of 100 years. You know what? You meet someone and you say, wow. But Pastor Nathanial Rios, he's one of the good guys. And he's at risk of sounding secular here. He's one of the big guys in that he has a large flock, a large following, and he can tell you more about that. Maybe even bigger than he thinks or knows. But he's a man of impact. As you know, Val, I like to go to the top. That's my rule of thumb. And the more I listen to the pastor with Mike Phillip, the more I realize this guy's the real deal. This guy's a messenger for God. He relates to virtually everyone out there, as Val, you'll attest with me. Whatever you want to talk subject-wise, he relates to it. And he's just flat a good guy who's preaching the word of God, who's teaching the word of God, and doing it a fun way, a conversational way, etc. And so I'm just going to turn this kind of mic back to you and or the pastor here. I would encourage everybody to listen to the pastor here and listen to both of us as well, Val and me, and take note of where you can contact the pastor, how you can support his work, his mission. He's got a lot of irons in the fire because he is also a born entrepreneur, Val, and kind of a born writer, publisher kind of guy. So that's a reintroduction, and I'll give it back to you, Val. You are definitely the hostess with the mostest for sure, as far as running these long form radio shows, which is long form, commercial free, First Amendment. We say what we like here. We say what we like on Val Olson's Twitter Spaces show. So I'll turn it back to you.
That's right. God bless the USA. And